It is what it is. Hey, I saw the results. I still woke up and chased. I'm hungry for this. I'm hungry for this. I want the world and everything in it. I just told my girl I love her, said she loving me, but she mad at me, so she spell it L-U-V. Living lavishly, walk around in double C. Got no salary, everything I kill I eat. They all doubted me, till they see me on the screen. They all proud of me, same people that ain't believe. Burning calories, running shit up with my team. Say your majesty, know I'm living like a king. About 25 a day, that's just my daily schedule. Ain't about who doing better, cause we gon' win together. I hit another level, I had to apply the pressure.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl April, and welcome to the Raw Society Coalition's No Middleman podcast. We got Souls and Uncle Plug. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing pretty good?
I'm good.
Our service working perfectly.
That's good.
We doing great.
So y'all had to bring it from the backstage to the front, huh?
I just want people to be aware that we have some technical difficulties and
they glitching.
In real life.
She was glitching.
But she was blaming everybody, y'all. She was blaming everybody but her service.
AT&T is. Anyways, y'all know lately we've been talking about. See, y'all be putting me on the spot. I'm getting hot thinking about this. Lately, we've been talking about why women choose bad boys.
Because we fun.
I swear we ain't no good. Y'all ain't no good. Y'all. Y'all, I'm gonna get this right one day. Hey, Classic, I see you in the chat. I love y'all so much.
You want me to get there a little bit?
Come on, yeah, because I done got hot. I'm sweating and everything. I'm nervous.
You talk to us every day.
She nervous.
You talk to us every day. You nervous? You talk to us.
No. I need a fan.
She's really getting hot. What's good, class, man? Where we at? We here, man. We was on CP time, man. And we coming.
No fault of mine.
333. We here, man. We here in the building. As you see below, we are going to be live in the Chi-Town, February 13th in Darren, Illinois, at the Q Bar. Don't miss out, man. Be there or be square. Don't miss out. It's the day before Valentine's Day, February the 13th. It's going to be myself, my boy Uncle Plug for Uncle Plug TV, your favorite white girl, Soft Rain, better known as the First Lady of the Raw Society Coalition. Then you also have your boy, The Classic Codes, who's going to be giving you guys a free, we don't hear that word a lot, a free live concert at the beginning of the live show. And his name, if you look it up before his music, is B Class, but we know him as The Classic Codes. Then we also have our boy Tez at the Tez Down is going to be there as well with us to make up the Raw Society Coalition. Before I go over to the chat, man, shout out to Tez, man, for getting inducted to the Hall of Fame for the USA football team, man. My boy did this. He got inducted into the Hall of Fame, man. Big work, man. Big stuff, man. Keep up the good work.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Big Skull 333? Man, we in the building.
I can't wait to meet Sko, man.
Yeah. Sko,
I can't wait to meet Sko.
Sko just followed me on TikTok. Sko be out there doing real man work. He doing real man work.
What are you doing?
He whatever he do, he makes some money too. I ain't trying to put your business out there, Sko, but big.
Sko, you a hit man, Sko?
Well, yeah,
you a hit man? Like get up, nigga.
Sko doing his thing, man. I don't know why April nervous, y'all, but I'll start off the icebreaker for her, but this show gonna get handed right back over to you.
This was curated by Plug.
Yeah, so
I tried.
It was you though, right? Icebreaker, you?
Icebreaker is me, yes, but the rest of the show is curated by Plug.
I really piggybacked off our podcast partners. Tez and Classic. You know,
Mhm.
I piggybacked off of it because I
See,
got
that's the
some.
word I was looking for. Why good guys finish last? I'm sorry. That's what I was looking for. It never came back to me.
Okay, okay. Ain't nobody mad at you, baby. Ain't nobody mad at you, little baby.
We're gonna get this thing. We're gonna get this thing started tonight. We're gonna go ahead in this icebreaker. We're gonna get this icebreaker up for y'all. The icebreaker says, "Do men want women they have the advantage on?" This icebreaker is coming in from the Raw Society First Lady, better known as Soft Rain. So we're gonna get it started. Here we go.
So men then pick, and powerful men, alpha men specifically, pick women that they can afford.
That they can control.
Okay,
To
so
a
not
degree.
that they can afford, but that their finances allow them to control.
Yes. Because you can't go too high because, all right, I can afford, I may not be able to afford somebody that's used to the finer things. I take the young lady, the 25-year-old that's like trying to get herself together. You take them to, I don't know, Capitol Grill, they're impressed. You take somebody else at a higher level, you got to take them every couple of days. And you're like, it's exhausting. I don't know if I've got the finances for it, but I'm just giving my older perspective. And as we start talking about it, I want to go after someone that I would have a little more control over, I believe. If I'm being honest.
Do you find that to be a common choice?
Well, I don't know how people operate their lives, but I would imagine
In
yes.
conversation.
Yeah, I'd imagine yes.
Wow.
Men want a little control.
Really think they want the control?
100%.
I know they do.
100%.
I know they do.
And I mean, over your life, you'll think about you would probably say that over your lifespan, there wasn't a whole lot of men that would even really approach that you may have a perceived higher status than. It's like, yes, it's an insecurity a little bit. That's why you may be able to go to the grocery store with a bonnet on and be looking raggedy. The men's like, yo, what's up, ma? Because it looks like you're not as powerful as you are. But when you all done up, and I've heard women say this all the time, when you're all done up, it's like, yo, I'll never get approached. You look uncontrollable. You look too high of a status. I don't know. Again, this isn't. I'm just giving you my.
Uncontrollable is crazy.
So what do y'all think, fellas? Is that what y'all want? Y'all want somebody y'all can control, and if you don't feel like you can control her, then you won't date her?
That's that's a savior complex. And I threw my cape away. I want somebody strong. That's what attracts me. I like strength.
But she has to be able to follow, even though she is strong.
Oh, she gonna follow. I ain't with all that shit. I ain't with all that. She gonna follow.
Okay.
I ain't even doing that. I ain't even doing that on this show no more. She gonna follow. Ain't no plan already in motion. Plan already in motion.
Was it true, Plug? Was it true what he said about a woman that looks less desirable with a bonnet on and slides versus somebody done up in a store?
I ain't approaching that shit. I'm not approaching her because that says a lot. Why you came out like that?
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's not.
I mean, sometimes I run to the store in my workout gear, and I've been hit on by. I've probably been hit on more in my little workout gear than I have regular clothes.
You said workout clothes and a bonnet?
No, not a bonnet. Just workout gear. Not
Oh,
a bonnet.
workout gear?
Gear.
Yeah, workout gear.
Like, tees, workout pants, tennis shoes.
Okay. No, I ain't even hear that part. I thought you said find it. No. Workout clothes.
What about you, Norris?
I like to catch her at work.
Clothes? You like to catch her at work?
You know she.
So you know she. So you know she bringing in money. You know where she at. You know she employed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What
No,
about
she
you,
working.
Souls?
In what aspect are you asking, ma'am? Which part would you like me to answer first?
Do men want women that they have the advantage on?
I wouldn't say the advantage, but I think you want a woman that you can mold,
Okay.
which might to some people look as you're trying to control or push a certain narrative. But I think every man wants a woman that he can kind of, we don't like to use the word manipulate, but that's what you're doing. You're kind of molding a person to be the woman that you would like her to be, which you will have to need some control to do that. Or you can look at control and use the word you have to establish your dominance.
Okay.
And then I wouldn't prefer a woman who goes to the store in a bonnet, but also some of them be looking they look bad now. Some of them had them little knit pants. I don't know what you would call them.
Pajama pants, basically.
Yeah, if they got they pack it in the back, hey, looks intriguing, but nah, I wouldn't want a person that comes out the house like that though.
Okay. Yeah. I call there's a local Walmart that's close to Post. I call it BDUs and bonnets. Because that's all you see now.
BDUs and bonnets.
Yeah. They don't call them BDUs anymore. I forget what they call them, but yeah.
You see them on the base a lot?
What, bonnets? No, no, you can't do that on Post. Oh, okay. You have to have it's a certain dress code. You can't be wearing all that extra on Post. I'm talking about the Walmart right outside of Post.
Do you want a man to control you? After hearing our definitions, not just what he was saying?
To lead is to control, so yeah.
Okay. Let's see what the chat is saying. Where we starting here?
Trophy winner champs 0914. Hi.
I think
thanks for tuning in.
That ain't our guy?
Who?
That ain't Tez?
No.
Tez was in there.
Okay.
Tez said they want power. Uncle Plug said 333 trophy. Savior complex. Plug said he done threw his cape away,
Yep.
Artemis said, yo. Artemis
LaFleur.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Classic said, you can't protect what you cannot control. Classic said, to lead is to control. Cynical base turd. You need a Somalian man Bass Pro hat. Oh, here we go. White
man
Pro hat.
This ain't Bass Pro.
Classic says, yeah, keep the one you got, Plug. Ain't no more of them. Keep the one you got.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Bay is here.
What's up,
He said my dad faces like everything.
Hey.
Cynical said, Uncle Butt Plug, come back. Oh, here we go.
His name is Cynical Bastard. My bad, Cynical Bastard. I get it.
Bastard. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Cynical Bastard. Yeah, after I wrote it, I caught it. Then I say, okay, Cynical Bastard. Okay, Cynical Bastard.
He said, I bet Unc drives a BMW or a Mercedes.
You're wrong. You're super wrong.
Yeah.
You're super wrong. You are completely off the spectrum.
Cynical bastard.
Yeah, when I wrote it, I was like, cynical bastard. I was like, cynical bastard. Oh, cynical bastard. I get it.
Life is precious. Welcome in. So, what was the point of criticizing your people until you don't have any more people now that all women wear bonnets? What was the point of this? We did not.
Wait, read that again, Shawty.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll read it slower. I'll read it so we can digest it. So, what was the point of criticizing your people until you don't have any more people now that all women wear bonnets? What was the point of this? We were speaking of all bonnets. We didn't, and all women who wear bonnets. We didn't
outside.
specify.
But if you want to wear your bonnet outside, you just gonna.
But this sounds like a black woman definitely in her feelings.
In her feelings, because she thinks we're.
She think we're pointing out race, and we weren't. We were just speaking of any woman that comes out in a bonnet, or maybe she's expressing that. How do black people feel now that all women of all races wear bonnets? So what was the point of criticizing your race now that all races wear bonnets? I think that's where she was going with it.
We didn't criticize any race though. We just said bonnets, women in bonnets.
We just happen to be black. And black adjacent.
Cynical says she's on the tracks and ready to ride that train, fam. What?
I don't know what that means, so I can't get mad.
Ted said, "Hey, look hideous they look hideous in those things."
Yeah, they look hideous.
Yeah.
Jen is here. Hey, Jen. She said 333. What's the topic? Jen, we're talking about, do men want women they have the advantage on? Ted said they don't have to wear them to the grocery store. You're right about that, though, Ted. They don't. All right, we can move on to are we finished? Any more comments, questions?
I think we're good on that one.
We're good on that. So the next topic is from Love Dorsey. Why do some women love the bad boy energy?
Love you, love.
Why girls like bad boys?
Why don't women inherently go with the guy that's best for them?
To keep it very simple, historically, we have been programmed to conform to being a victim. Women, we like to be the one that got done wrong. This is why we struggle with accountability. Most women chase bad boys because being with a bad boy allows you to end up being a victim at some point or another.
Why do they want to be victims?
It is programmed in us that poor me is some type of flex as a woman and as a mother, where the majority of the women right off bat I knew I was going to be a single mother. I knew. And being a single mother, being a woman, poor woman left with children to raise on her own. That is something that they get to flex off of. They believe it is a flex. That's why when I say it produces the worst product, the comeback is, well, he did it to me. The bad boys will allow, you're able to say, girl, I was fucking with Tyrone. He in the streets, bitch. Yeah, he took me out. It was exciting. There's the excitement side. But then there's always, if this doesn't work out with Tyrone, I have a story where Tyrone was the one that did me wrong.
She exposed why girls like bad boys.
Why don't women inherently go with the guy that's best for them?
To keep it very simple, historically, we have been programmed to conform to being a victim.
That's
Nutshell. Real talk. Nutshell.
Y'all agree with her?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Man, look, hey, especially where she's speaking from in the state of Florida. I don't know about any other state, but in the state of Florida, boy, a lot of them love that flex. They talk about it like when she said it's a flex, I be like, damn, I ain't never say that term. I ain't never used that term and say, oh, it was a flex. But they love to say that. Like, that's the defense. Like, the defense is, why you going through this? Why you fucking with him? Why you messing with him? Why you messing with him, girl? You know what I'm saying? Like, they like when they say, I believe that's probably gonna be the number one song. Take me through there, take me through. They like to be taken through there. They like that pressure. That I don't know what it is. And then get mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then get mad when like the grandmama don't want to help. or the auntie don't nobody want to help. And everybody told you beforehand, don't be messing with that boy. They told you. When they hit you with they ain't have to tell you, they just hit you with the Everybody, when you pulled up with him, he came down the block off the top. As soon as I boom, 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 they already knew. So they was like, yeah. So that's their flex.
What you think, Rain?
I think that there is a instance of caliber of woman who chooses a bad boy for a flex. I'll say it like that.
Say that again.
There's instances of a caliber of woman who chooses bad boys for a flex.
What makes a man a bad boy?
In the streets, street pharmacists, I guess not. I guess the way they live their life, I don't know. I don't want a bad boy. I want regular Joe Smo. I can't even describe a bad boy to you. I don't know. The only thing I can tell you is somebody in the streets, in and out of jail, street pharmacists, not doing anything real with their life. Yeah. Somebody who treats them like crap, who really doesn't know what leadership is. Put their head through the mattress because that's the only thing they're good for. I mean, that's.
Do a bad boy really mess over you?
If you allow it, because you stay.
I don't think a bad boy messes over women.
Okay.
Because you chose what you wanted. Like it's a little different when you're dating men and you're kind of picking guys off of potential or what you thought you were going to get from the guy. But if you intentionally pick a bad boy, right? Especially the labels you gave a bad boy, you gave the bad boy like the typical hood guy or the pharmacist or this or that. So if you pick those guys, you already know their lifestyle. There's not too many guys I know that had a name in the streets that the women didn't know about already. They probably already had 2 or 3 kids. They already had all this negative energy behind them. So if you pick that person, did that person really hurt you or do you wrong?
No, because you choosing. That's what you're choosing to deal with. That's what you're choosing. That's what you want. So it's not. You can choose elsewhere. You don't have to choose this person.
I never heard it from her take before. I never heard somebody speak from that side. I'm still trying to digest it because it almost doesn't make sense to me. Like somebody would choose something just to be able to call themselves a victim down the road. Is the word victim club more of her saying I'm using that as my excuse?
We didn't have that discussion. So. I told you, most of the ones you've seen, even from the mother that was going to the football game, that was dressed like she was dressed to try to catch something, but acting like she ain't trying to catch nothing. At the same time, bro, I'm telling you, bro, like, hey, it's like that, man. More people be playing games till it get serious. They be playing games in serious situation, man.
I think based off her video is where I got my definition of bad boy. Now, if you go back, I guess we needed to really define nice guy versus good, or nice guy versus bad guy. Because bad guy can fall. You can be a leader and you can be, you can have your stuff together and have your have a corporate job and all this and all that. And I guess it's the way you present yourself, the way you project yourself. You're not a pushover, but does that equate to you can be a nice guy and not be a pushover? Does putting your foot down equate to being a bad boy? I mean, what?
Depending on how the other side take it.
Right. It just it depends on that definition of how you define good guy, nice guy versus bad boy. And I think everybody's definition is going to be different.
Y'all keep it going. I'm trying to find something real quick. You want to jump to the comments?
Yeah, we can read. Are you can you pull them up? Because I can't. Well, I can't pull them up on my side. Ted said they don't have to wear them to the grocery store. B Bash 578, welcome in. He said, "Boy, if you don't what?" B Bash said, "Oh no, Florida Jit for real." Did I say it right? Florida Jit for real. Florida. B Bash said, yapping for real on God. Did I say that right?
Mm-hmm.
Mohammed the Jamil. He said, what going on, General?
No.
From Kingston,
Wangwan.
Jamaica. There you go. Me from
Wangwan.
Kingston, Jamaica. Get some love for Jamaica. Hey, Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome in. Thank you for your comment. Uncle Plug, what does that mean, what you put in there?
That was Jamaican flags, young lady.
Oh, it just got JM.
Yeah, on my side, I can see Jamaican.
Hey, Miles, welcome in. Maybe it's to place the responsibility on the next man instead of making better decisions.
Bye.
D-Bass says, I think you need to get your tail on up. What? Read a plug.
I think you need to get your ass on a little dick.
What?
Yeah. I just was reading past this shit, man.
We can keep going. Miles said 333.
Miles Bachelor. What's up, my boy?
Classic said, I don't play in the street and I'm not a nice guy. Miles said, are we defining a bad boy as toxic? I wouldn't say so.
In this instant, it seems so.
It seems so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, based off her video as toxic.
No, her video, she toxic. The women toxic.
The women toxic, yeah, because they playing the victim.
Yeah, but most of them that get put in a situation like that be the ones that already got a rep. Already got a reputation.
Let me play this for y'all, Rick. I know we all seen it, but I think this will give the crowd a little bit more clarity. This is from our boy Classic. I think it'll define the difference between bad boy. Yeah. So here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right, Tez. Troll City.
Calling you beautiful makes you uncomfortable, right? So you mean to tell me that I can cuss you out, but too many compliments are cringe? You mean to tell me I can abuse you, but affection gives you anxiety? You mean to tell me I can cheat? You mean to tell me I can cheat on you, but commitment makes you uncomfortable? Really? You mean to tell me I can ghost you for months at a time, but a guy who looks forward to talking to you every day, that makes you feel weird? No, I don't believe you, man. Go all the way to hell. You either need to stop lying to me or go to therapy, one of the two, but I don't believe you either way.
Listen to this man. So listen, this what he's essentially expressing is the plight of the nice guy. This guy sounds like he's been being nice and he's been being had. You feel what I'm saying? He's getting the results that you nice niggas get out here in the world. You know what I'm saying? And you can hear it in the passion of his expression that he been out here losing. Classic. You know what I'm saying? Been out here getting his little heart, bro.
I'm only gonna do this.
You know what I mean? Been out here getting mistreated. Yeah. So yeah, listen to what this man is saying, and then I'm gonna break down to you what all of this translates into, what got him here. Because as a former,
and I'm gonna move to the breakdown because that's the part.
Who started all the fights? Who the first one to nitpick? Who the first one to bicker? Most men will come in the house and won't talk for 45 minutes if don't nobody say nothing to them. Might be the number one fucking lie they tell. Who starts all the fights? If the man is a man, let's paint the picture, because you got a lot of niggas out here you got a lot of men that ain't men. Got a lot of men that ain't men. It's a lot of BANs. If y'all know what the acronym is, you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of BANs, and really, it's two women in the house. But if it's a man and a woman in the house, who start all the fights? Who the first one to nitpick? Who the first one to bicker? Most men that come in the house and won't talk for 45 minutes if don't nobody say nothing to them. Chat, let me know when I start capping on us. Let me know when I start capping on us, chat. Hold me accountable, chat. Huh? He can stop right here. She don't like you like that, folks. You too nice. Listen to how he finna explain, and this is what makes the monster that eventually gets the results he wants. Listen to how he translates this. He's about to explain that he actually knows the answers. He knows the answers to all his problems that he has. He don't want to be that man. Watch this.
Do not believe you. I do not believe you. Out of all the horrible things that you said men have done to you over the years, you're afraid of being treated right? Really? So you mean to tell me I can call you a bitch all day, every day, but calling you beautiful makes you uncomfortable, right?
He will begin to start calling women bitches.
So you mean to tell me that I can cuss you out, but too many compliments are cringe? You mean to tell me I can
He's about to start cussing women out.
Abuse you, but affection gives you anxiety? You mean to tell me
he may start warming up his backhand?
I can cheat. You mean to tell me I can cheat on you, but commitment makes you uncomfortable? Really?
He's going to smash his work wife.
Really? You mean to tell me I can ghost you for months at a time, but a guy who looks forward to talking to you every day, that makes you feel weird?
He's about to become nonchalant.
No, I don't believe you, man. Go all the way to hell. You either need to stop lying to me or go to therapy. One of the two. But I don't.
This man just started his villain.
Villain arc.
Yeah, so I think that lets us know the difference between a bad boy and a nice guy. Because I think Classic was breaking down, because we did the definition that you gave originally, Rain, was like from the streets.
From the streets point of view, well, from the past video where she was saying that women victimize themselves, and most of those women that are in that predicament or put themselves in that predicament are choosing those kind of men.
What kind of age bracket we talking about? Like,
For
it's been a while, man. I don't know, man. Like
for that
like,
video, I would say
20 hoes in the 20s and 30s, man. Like they're in the 20s and the 30s, bro. Like that's scary, bro. Hey, I feel for y'all, bro. If that's what it's like out there, bro, I feel for y'all, bro. I'm gonna stay in the high.
I think women tend to sabotage good relationships too, because if it's too good, they're gonna try to find something wrong.
Man, I seen 2 videos like that. What
if it's too good, they're gonna search for something wrong. They're gonna make a mountain out of a molehill. Oh, he ain't text me back this such and such time. He been texting me back all these days at the same time, saying the same thing. But then 2 days go by, and then he ain't said nothing to me. So I can't do this. He's not being consistent. So they'll sabotage it.
The truth
That's crazy.
The truth is coming out.
That's crazy.
Classy said, I understand it because nice guys do scare a lot of women. I would just to piggyback off of that, because I know I'm the only part, well, between Jen and Vea, but it is scary having something that you've never had, either one never had before, never experienced before, or you really want to know his true intentions. It can't be scary. Look, souls on left. It can be scary.
I'm saying
somebody really intentional about you.
So don't take it to no new restaurants. I ain't taking you nowhere new. We're gonna go all the places you done been 7, 8, 9, 10 times, because this new shit is scaring the shit out you. Y'all crazy.
That's what
is they putting some in this Midol? Is they putting some in this Midol or Tylenol?
I don't know, but that's what women do. I cannot disagree with that. Women tend to do that. Women, they do that.
Does that come from drug use or something? I don't understand that. That's abnormal behavior. Why is everybody looking for the flip side of a relationship? That's crazy.
Ted said, women's Jimmy's jitter, say that fast 3 times, when they encounter someone else with chaos energy. Got that Jamaican flag out there that we can't see for some reason tonight. Ted said they all need a sad story to tell, makes them less accountable. So Ted is agreeing with the young lady from the video.
I could definitely agree. I just never understood it.
Okay.
Most women trauma bond.
I never heard it from that aspect.
They trauma bond, bro. Most folks don't have genuine relationships. They just trauma bond. And you need a war story.
Why do you have to have a war story, though? I would have been perfectly fine living my life without a war story. Tiz. Hey, Tiz. Hall of Fame. He ain't got his microphone going yet. Troll City tonight. Classic said, it's crazy how Softy knows exactly how they sabotage.
Mm-hmm.
She had an example and everything. And we know souls.
Yeah, I got it. I let them know we played it. What's good, Tez? We're gonna go ahead and move on, Tez, to the next topic.
The next topic.
What's up, household? How my brother?
Unmute yourself, Tez.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
So we're doing good over here. We're doing all right. It's been a good week.
The next topic is, do women chase bad boys based on intercourse?
Oh no, I gotta do the other one. It removed our guy. There we go. Let's see here.
Why bad boys, right? In quotation, bad boys. They seem like they always win. You know, women seem to always deal with them. Is because bad boys are not always so predictable. They're not always so even available. You know what I mean? And let's just keep it a buck. They know how to, meat sling. You know what I mean? Like they know how to put it down in a certain way that they know how to put it down in a certain way that keeps that woman hooked. Okay. A lot of women don't want to admit that. And that ain't always the case. But in reality, most of the time that is always the case. Right. And in a sense, that's kind of why, size matters to a degree. But it ain't just the size, it's just about how they work it, how they work them angles. They know how to have and get that girl, that woman hooked. You know what I mean? All while not caring so much. They understand the art of not giving a fuck. They understand the art of not caring so much. Right. And it keeps that woman hooked to where she don't even understand why she hooked for real. The reason why bad boys, right, in quotation, bad boys, they seem like they always win. Women seem to always deal with them is because bad boys are not always so predictable. They're not always so even available. You know what I mean? And let's just keep it a buck. They know how to, meat sling.
I felt very uncomfortable with a man talking about that topic.
Thanks to Uncle Plug.
It didn't come off right.
I'm gonna go and take the L for that.
It didn't come out right, did it, Plug? Like when you watched it again, like it was like
with other niggas in the room. That shit hit different.
But then he was speaking like he had experience.
All right, who you talking to, cuz?
Yeah. Like
you talking to us or you talking to her? That was supposed to be like a personal message. You supposed to send to her, not send it out to the world. I apologize. I take the L on that one.
And I'm gonna tell y'all too.
Let's fuck up.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, ladies. Start paying attention to your surroundings too. I know a lot of women get caught up in looks and how a man sounds and But that was a 40-year-old nigga laying on a half futon with a central air unit that's out the window with the sound of the humming.
He said, "Pause." Pause, bro. Pause. He said on the half futon.
I didn't even notice all that. Put it back up.
Hey, that shit short, bro. Hey, you see the distance between the arm and the back? Like you already know that bit there. That bit came wrong. That ain't even IKEA.
That big lot.
That big lot. Like if you stay in Segunda, that was from Segunda Furniture.
And then I can hear that humming from that's a central air unit just right there by his head.
Hey,
y'all see what I'm talking
niggas
about
in the
now?
chain game made that couch.
Y'all see it now, right? You see what I'm talking about.
What you talking about there?
The Almighty Creator has given us technology to the degree that we have it today. And this is what these niggas choose to do with it. See what I'm talking about now?
You see why you winning, bro?
Like, this is why I don't believe nothing that those creatures say. This is why I don't believe it. First of all, we're not even going to talk about all the things wrong with the aesthetic of that video. We're not even going to talk about it. Okay, look, my manhood precludes me from talking any more about that video or that man. That's number one. Number two, why? Like, since when is snitching part of the game? Since when is snitching?
It's
Since
not.
when is snitching part of the game?
Says it's not snitching. It's the internet. I'm gonna say internet. It's the internet. Everything's out there. Everybody's telling everybody how to do things, and there's no secrets anymore. There's no figuring out anymore because it's YouTube University. All of that was out there. If you want to know how to make love to your woman, go to YouTube. If you want to know how to make love to your man, go to or ride him or whatever, go to YouTube. This need to be at the red room.
Look,
if you want to know how to all
Bluetooth.
that other stuff, go to YouTube. If you want to know how to cook something, YouTube, TikTok. If you want to know how to fix your car, YouTube, TikTok. Everything is out there. Nothing is not out there anymore. That's the reason why he felt so open and so available to talk about putting somebody's head through the mattress.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Huh?
Soft Rain, Hard Souls, Uncle Plug, and Uncle Doug. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to make love. That's number one.
They might not know what they're doing though.
Number two, I don't care if it's on YouTube, red tube, blue tube, yellow tube, brown tube, black tube, orange tube, gold and platinum tubes included. Snitching is snitching. And you know what happens to snitches?
Bro, they telling, bro.
Look, there's a huge difference between being the intellectual savior of the masses and trying to help people and just turning on your phone and starting to brag. And then being so damn lazy that you're going to use auto captions. You're going to use auto captions in a wife beater? A shirt, as they call them?
He had chain on too.
No, he got a tank top on. Him got a tank top on. Fuck out of here.
Y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button, share it.
He sounded real happy. This is why women love like shut your ass up. Look,
that was on me, y'all.
It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes.
Whole video. I just shot it over.
I ain't plug. We gonna start screening your video when you send them.
That reminds me of the video of the guy.
It won't happen again.
Who was like, who the woman
it won't happen
was
again.
Like, oh, he hit it, and then he offered me some food afterwards. He said he gave you nourishment for your body. No more of that.
That man gave you water burger.
you had 2 meats.
Hey, this is a lesson learned, bro. I will make sure.
Let me ask though, do you, because it basically is saying that basically he's saying that women choose bad guys because they deem that the intimacy is better with bad guys. Do you think?
Listen,
Why do you think that so?
I'm never going to tell anybody to be nice, but for the purpose of this conversation, I am going to
This
be
specific
your
conversation.
niceness advocate. So, seeing as how people want to think I'm nice in the first place, I will be an advocate for the nice. I will be an advocate for the kind, but I will not be an advocate for the fake ass nice guy, the simp, or the meek. So some of us had good mothers. You know what I'm saying? Some of us had good mothers, had good fathers. We saw healthy platonic relationship, not platonic, romantic relationships at home. You know, some of us had healthy platonic relationships with women. Some of us did. Some of us are not, human bulldozers. We have to bulldoze everything, regardless of how appealing or non-appealing it may be. Some of us are not like that. Some of us are a little bit more selective. You know, here's the thing: I don't like people. I like women even less.
Thanks, Hez.
Look, I thought y'all asked me to be real. That's what I'm
We
doing.
are.
And it's not that I don't like them; it's that I like them so much, but they don't like themselves. And there's a thing that I don't really give myself to, and that's oxymoronic things. So
Ted,
if you don't like yourself,
you need to start a self help seminar.
that's what we're doing right now.
How to love yourself.
Y'all show up.
Love you,
Y'all
bitch.
show up to Q Bar.
That's what we don't call it, dog. Call it love you, bitch.
Right? Like it's really coming down to like you don't love yourself. You don't love yourself. What you mean? You want me to love you more than I love the ground that I walk on? You want me to kiss your feet and suck them too, freakos? Get out of here.
Hey, you know when mine was turned off, bro? It was a movie I was watching. It had Bill Bellamy in it, and he was talking about. He say, "Woman talking about waiting to exhale." He sounded like a sequel called "Breathe, Bitch."
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I said, "This nigga's stupid," but
Look, let me tell
I
you
think
something.
that's what it needs, Ted.
And I can answer this question a whole lot easier, especially after spending like 3.5 hours of classic on this topic yesterday.
Yeah,
I can answer this. I can answer this question really a whole lot
Yeah,
easier.
that went a while.
Here's the thing: an irrational creature is going to be irrational regardless of what you give them. You can be for example, we already had this conversation. River pointed it out. Denzel Washington's wife thought that he was cute. She didn't say he was the best looking man in the world. That was the rest of the world that said that. He didn't have no money. She had to pay for the first date because he ran out of money on the date. They ended up kicking and hanging out. She supported him for years while he was on his journey. They got married after dating for 6 years. They dated for 6 years. It was boyfriend and girlfriend for 6 years with no money. They went out and got money, got married, been married for almost 50 years now. And let me tell you, she said that he was cute. And look at like when you watch the video again, you can see that what she is saying, she means it. She
Oh,
thought that he was cute. She never thought that he was this hot box man that was just gonna ravish her every night. She didn't think nothing like that. She said this dude is a great guy. On top of him being a great guy, he's handsome. You know what I'm saying? She didn't compare him to nobody else. She just said that he was handsome, and I'm glad that I got me a good handsome man. And in return, she has had this good handsome man that the rest of the world idolized for decades, all to herself, allegedly, for almost 50 years. We talked we
ain't heard
talked
no
about
scandal.
loyalty and faithfulness. We talked about the difference between loyalty and faithfulness. We
Have we
talked
heard
about
any scandals? Can we look up and see if he had any scandals?
zero scandals.
Zero scandals.
Zero
He's
scandals.
he's amazing.
She has had no issues. She is a celebrity. She's not some I'm gonna stay at home and be off the cameras person. No, she's a celebrity. She was more famous than him at one point. You know, they're not the only ones. I could play back it again, but what it's coming down to is
the insatiable nature of the modern woman. And that's cool. Yeah,
Classes, I can't even count on how many times I've seen potential in women that do not see it in themselves. Propaganda has them in a chokehold.
they don't like
It's really
themselves.
cool. I think it's got
They
to
don't
be-
like themselves.
it's got
Like
them for me.
you have like, okay, Soft Rain, I'm sorry, you can't answer this question unless you date women. How many times have y'all been
Yeah,
out with a woman and you would compliment her, and then she'll say something like, "Oh, I don't look that cute," or "I don't even like this. I'm ugly right now." Have y'all ever had a chick down talk a compliment that you gave her?
I don't give compliments.
You ain't never in your entire life gave a single compliment.
I don't give compliments.
Souls ain't never gave a compliment to a woman, y'all. Not when he was interested in
What
her.
the fuck you been doing for 30 plus years? What you been saying to a bitch?
Keeping it real.
Souls don't even take his socks off. He might not even come out the Timbs that night.
Round the ankle like you taking a boo boo. He ain't taking no fat leg out of nothing.
No, I'm just gonna unzip him a little bit. He goes,
Classic, don't forget about them
He gonna
socks.
step out one boot, rub to y'all family.
He said they made a hole for a reason.
Nah, I agree with y'all though. Yeah, I do agree. Give a woman a compliment and they'll act all modest and
yeah. But here's the thing.
It
So
shows,
I used to do this. So back before when I didn't care, so I used to do this. I see somebody at the club or the bar, and like I see him, I'll be like, hey, you look nice tonight. I get 1 to 2 responses. Either it's I don't even look that good tonight, or I look like this every night.
Yeah.
That's the only 2 responses I ever got. It's either I don't really look that, but every once in a while, one of them would be cocky. I look like this every night. And I'd be like, you look like this last week when you was throwing up in the toilet and you had them
your best friend holding your
you
hair
had
up.
calamari in your hair from what you ate it from the bar. You had your little chicken wing flakes.
Can I ask Rain a question kind of from the previous topic? Where do y'all women go to decide these conversations or these theories that y'all come up with? Like, how do those things spread? Like, how did it spread that like a bad boy provides good intimacy? A guy with dread heads has this. A guy with how did these things like formulate? Like, who was the carrier of this information? Like,
social media.
I always thought about that.
I think all spirits.
Social media and women telling their business to their friends.
This happened way before social media.
Women telling their business to their friends. Girl, he ain't ish, but he sure did put it down last night. He ain't got no job, and he was in there drinking my baby's Capri Sun, but he sure did put my head through the mattress. That's what's going.
You fixated on that head through the mattress.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. But here's the thing.
I say that now because I seen that lady on there was a lady on tonight's conversation with blonde hair, and she said it real well. I can't, if I find it then I'll send it to y'all, but that's what she said. He put my head through the mattress.
How many of y'all gentlemen have seen potential in a woman that they don't see in themselves? That, in my opinion, before y'all two answer, I think that's very rare.
Do you well, since you said it's very, I'll let you, I'm sorry, I'm stepping over the top of your question.
No, go ahead.
Since you think it's rare, do you think women over potentialize men?
Fuck no.
No.
If you are with a man, 9 times out of 10, or I'd say 7 times out of 10, he probably already in his career.
And if he's not, if y'all getting it out the mud together,
getting out the mud,
or if the woman is just about getting to her career soft spot, and she's with this guy, and he's got this dream, and he told her this dream, and she sees it. She sees it.
I wish I could
But
rewind.
he's not there yet.
If I could rewind time, I would love to be with someone that we both getting it out the mud, like we both just getting started.
Soft rain.
That we both saw the potential in each other. That'd be dope.
What in the blue hell are you talking about?
How you not know what I'm talking about, Tez?
Because
a woman seeing a man's potential.
Look, I get it. I get what you're trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
You do realize that this is not 1984.
I understand that.
Right. So, because it's not 1984, I'm gonna need you to pick up a BlackBerry or something and just type in a couple of words. Just type in a woman's worth.
Thank you. Stop there, Tez. Don't. I swear to God, Ted, stop there. This is crazy. You can't make this up. Only on No Middleman. You can't make. Hold on, Ted.
I do a lot of research.
Hold on, Ted.
A woman's
You can't make this up. I'm literally over here because I was over here breaking it down. I don't think men seeing potential in women. I think we seen their worth.
Okay.
Like, because potential is what you could become. Worth is what you already are.
Worth is assigned.
Yeah, like I think most men have seen a woman's worth, not potential. Kind of like when Plug said, most men, once a man gets you, we're kind of building and moving on in our lives. Most women around their mid 30s, 40, you kind of in your career or
be honest. In our culture, and so look,
that's crazy that we were thinking the same way.
By our culture, I mean American men. This is not about race. In our culture, American men culture, historically, the woman that you get will raise your status amongst certain circles.
Mm-hmm.
So her worth automatically doubles, triples, or quadruples yours. She is a force multiplier. That is what she used to be in culture until she decided to not be the force multiplier, but the force itself. Now, that's a completely different part of the conversation to have, but it is never about a woman's potential. It never is. It's about a woman's worth. You can see a woman's worth. It's literally assigned at birth. And that is not saying that, beauty isn't in the eye of the beholder. But again, we have to understand that there are universal things that people are attracted to, biological universal things that people are attracted to. And people are going to say, well, you talk about specifics. I am not. I'm talking about a woman with a shapely demeanor on her face. Like it's angular the right way, or it's around the right way. It's cute, bright eyes, usually comes with a very nice smile, very inviting, warm appearance. Those are things that are invaluable and they're assigned immediately. You can tell if she has a bright demeanor. You can tell if she's pleasant to be around. If she's quote unquote easy on the eyes. You can tell that in any culture. You can. So I'm just offering this tidbit that it's more so a woman's worth and less so a woman's potential. I'm not saying women don't have it difficult. I'm not saying women don't have it hard. But here's the thing. It is one thing to be the one that does the chasing. It's another thing to be the person that is desired. And in every culture around the world, the woman is desired, especially a good one.
And a woman supposed to be there to like help you, your helpmate, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if both
force multiplier.
Yeah, so if both parties are looking at potential, you're never gonna grow. It's because y'all haven't made a decision of who's gonna be the person that we put everything behind. You see what I mean? Because that's another perfect example of what Tess brought up early. Denzel's wife made a decision, y'all. She was great at a lot of things, but she made a decision to be a girlfriend and then a wife.
Wife, yeah.
You know what else? Because Soft Rain brought that up about the headboard thing. So here's the thing, right? as much as I hear women speaking,
Damn, Tiz.
why is it that none of you can speak to the guy? Like, okay, let's say you meet a nice dude, right? Remember, I told you I'm the nice guy advocate right now. If y'all forgot, I'm gonna have to remind the chat. Maybe y'all skip that part. I'm the nice guy advocate today. I'm doing my due diligence. It's community service, really. Why can't y'all tell the nice dude, hey man, look, I appreciate all the nice stuff you're doing to me, but just slap me up a little bit. Why can't you say that?
Oh, can we get him gone?
No, let him stay. He needs to hear this too. Obviously, he's hurting somehow.
You trolled the wrong one, buddy.
Something's got sand in his boy parts. You know what I'm saying?
But
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it, Soft Rain. I mean, this is not me coming at you, but you are the only one with the other parts right now. And you the one that said it. And being the nice guy advocate that I am today, if the nice guy is just, he was a 6 out of 10 in the bedroom, but you're looking for 8 and higher, right? Why can't you tell him, look, just slap me a little bit, call me out my name, choke me within an inch of my life, and then, I don't know, punch me in the back of my head when you're done? Why can't you say that to him?
And what if it does get said to him? And what if he doesn't want to do it?
He might look at you like, well,
we need to say this for Red Room, for real.
It's a simple question. It's why can't when y'all actually want something, or if y'all actually don't want something, in order to keep, like, think about it, he giving you everything else that you want
except for that,
except the drama. Why can't you tell him, like, hey, look, go cheat on me a little bit? He gonna be like, wait, what did she say?
And I figured out Classic's toxic trait. Classic, I know your toxic trait. I caught on to Classic's toxic trait. Y'all miss it. He does it once a show. Y'all took my statement wrong, but every time he make a statement, he say that we misinterpret it. I can just imagine you texting somebody. That's your toxic trait, man.
He said, Classic said, which one? He said, which one?
He does that all the time. Everybody knows if you don't explain yourself in the text very thoroughly, everybody's going to have their own interpretation.
Oh, of course.
So, friend, you just 2 days in a row you didn't try to not answer a question.
He know, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
What question you got, says? I'm sorry. Did I just totally ignore your question?
Okay, so it's the same question. You said yesterday,
okay,
on the test down, you came in there with your fingers and you said,
hit that like though.
Yeah,
it's something about the mover and the shaker, the man in the arena. It's exotic.
Yeah, I answered it. I answered
it. You can't type faster than the shit I talk, nigga.
Let's
hear your ass, nigga. Don't come here playing with my folk, bro. You can't talk shit faster than you can't type faster than I can talk shit, nigga.
Uncle Plug, I'm telling you, it's interesting anytime anybody says anything, because I don't know what they look like, yet they're watching me. So it's a win for us.
Oh yeah, thank you for your view.
And your I'm not gonna watch you anymore. I didn't ask.
Come in here playing. I love this shit, bro. I get on your ass, nigga. I love this shit. I've been talking shit for a living. I got a PhD in talking shit, nigga. I get on your ass, nigga. Go on in here with that sucker ass shit.
Look, it's a lot of people watching from the area. I probably did something to their girlfriend or something. I don't know, or their wife.
You put your thumb in her booty.
Right. If he's angry, I did a lot more than that, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay.
Ted's that guy that'll go play with your grandma, dog. He said your wife. Ted's might mess around with your grandma. She look good enough.
Be sitting on the couch.
Wouldn't be the first time.
No, Tess, to answer your question though, the exotic is exotic because it's not of what our normalcy.
What we talking about first?
Okay, so I gotta ask this because me and Classic could talk about
those up. catch souls
Yeah,
up.
I catch him up. With
Okay.
this question, right? So here's the thing, right? So a guy like Classic, myself especially, we talked about this. We get confused for being nice guys all the time. Because we do some I do some nice guy shit. I know he does too. What I'm saying? He might some days you might feel like being real nice to a chick. You know what I'm saying? You might feel like being real nice to her. Take her out somewhere nice, get all dressed up, smile all the time, show her that you're happy, pick up a nice car, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But here's the thing. Why is it that and I know this from personal experience, the energy is less when I'm doing the nice things. But the minute that I'm like, look, so yeah, I'm not feeling you no more because you ain't give me my energy back. I'm about to bounce. Thanks for the H. The H was great. We call it. It was great. It was great. I'll do it again, but I'm not taking you out no more. And then, well, what do you mean you're not taking me out no more? You don't want to be cool? Nah, not really. This was cool. What do you mean? Next thing you know, they chasing you around, and you really don't want nothing to do with them. And then they get mad. Well, you manipulated me. I didn't manipulate you. I was really nice to you. I treated you great. You didn't want it. So then I didn't treat you great anymore. You kept coming. I kept accepting, but I told you what it was already. Like this wasn't gonna work out. Well, maybe we can try again. Why do you think that you should get a second or third chance? And the thing is, those are the ones that end up the worst off. They feel like you hurt them, you played them.
Now
they
she got a
catch you
war
out with
story.
another girl. They trying to track you and stuff because
now they got a war story, bro.
Right. So now they upset. He's a fake nice guy. He's not a fake nice guy. He's smart. I'm not gonna keep investing in a bad investment. I want y'all to go buy a Meritech stock. Go buy some Meritech phone stock. It ain't gonna go nowhere, obviously, but go ahead and do it anyway. And no, this used to be great. This used to be great. Why is it always something that used to be great?
His analogy is fucking wild, bro.
Yeah, you know what? They used to be fantastic. Let me just go waste my time doing it some more. It's not good no more. I'm telling y'all that right now. It's nowhere near as good as you know what? I got best basketball game on earth playing for y'all. We're going to go watch the Harlem Globetrotters versus the Philly Steamers. No one cares about that.
No,
absolutely no one. It used to be fun. Just like Kittyland. Y'all know what Kittyland is. Doesn't exist anymore. But just like Kittyland. And now it's an Amazon warehouse. Let's go hang out at Kittyland. No.
Can we
by the time that y'all figured out that was everything you needed, he turned into the a-hole. And now you're gonna have a story about him. Girl, he used me for 2 years. He was hitting this.
Can we answer this for Miles? I made sure.
What you got, Miles? Miles said women are born with potential. Men are invisible unless they show receipts. Is it like the men have to constantly prove themselves? Miles, is that what you're saying?
She asked that question, guys.
Yeah, I know.
She did.
I was just reiterating the statement in different words.
And this was his next one.
Even a man who's physically attractive had to put in work.
Everybody putting in work.
And then what Classic said, yeah.
Classic said, I see a beautiful woman, well-spoken and all. She smells good and smiles bright. This could be the one, then boom. She has 4 kids and been trained twice in high school.
We call them 4x4s.
What did you say?
We call them 4x4s, off-road vehicles, all-terrain vehicles. They can take anything.
It's like, dang, shorty, if you would have managed some things differently, we could have been great.
Who got the keys to my Jeep? Send him up.
So maybe we can close on this last topic right here, what Classic said. Well, this woman has all the things that she's beautiful, she's well-spoken, she smells good, smile brights up the room. They could have been the one, and boom, she got 4 kids and been trained twice in high school. Let's say we take away the train twice in high school.
It's kind of tough.
So you're gonna leave the 4 kids, but not the train?
Yeah.
That's a lot of baggage. A woman with 4 kids, that's a lot of baggage. Does she have 1 baby daddy or 3 baby daddy?
No, let's
How
say
many
she.
baby daddies?
Let's say she.
I know one with 4. They has 4 with 3.
We ain't gonna go worst case, y'all. We're gonna say she had a high school sweetheart.
Husband.
She never been trained. She fell in love. She got married for 10 years. They had 4 kids. She had her husband. They got married. They got a divorce, but then they had 4 kids.
So she so between the ages of 18 and 28, she had 10 kids.
No, she has
4 kids between the 8. So in 10 years, she had 4 kids.
Yeah, we ain't counting bodies, bro. We just
so let's say you meet her when she's like 31 or 32.
Yeah.
She's been divorced for a few years. You don't want one that's fresh out. You don't want one that's fresh out. You don't want that. That's never good. In any way.
I think most men wouldn't want to be with that anyways because they probably know that the father has still access to the mama.
See, you ain't learned shit. You ain't learned shit.
Yes.
You have not learned nothing. Did you see my eyes flicker? That is what most men want to deal with. It's easy. Do you know how easy it is?
Well, no, I'm not saying deal with. I'm saying,
No, I'm keeping it 100.
Make her wife.
Most men are good, and they're not. I didn't claim that most men were good. Why would they be? They have to deal with women.
He said we can't really take away the train. He said can't
undo the train.
Let's do it for content. I want to do it for content purposes only, man.
If she haven't been trained, okay, so like I said, 31, she's been divorced for a couple of years. She has 4 kids. I'm telling you, especially if she just got out of a divorce, the average guy, we're talking about the average guy out there, the average guy is gonna want to be like, I'm gonna go ahead and crack. It's gonna be easy for him. She want to have fun. That's what happens when you go to college and go into the military. I mean, you should try it sometime. Get an education. You black bastard. Shut the fuck up. You ain't got no money now. You ain't got no money now. Can't even pay for a profile picture. Oh, wait, it's free. You shouldn't have to pay for it. Don't nobody want to take your picture.
Natural born crash dummy.
As I was saying,
I got it.
You gonna crash out
on my wonderful equipment that actually costs money. I'm not using my thumbs in the same screen that I take pictures of my Johnson with and send them to people unsolicited. Fucking loser. Tez, was you? I thought you was nice. I was a nice advocate. I didn't say I was nice. Asshole.
He go crash, Keno.
So Tez, it sounds like Tez kind of on my side. Are you on my side saying that wouldn't be a bad pickup if you took away the train price?
If you take away the trains and you're an average guy, she's got divorce money most likely, or widow money. She's probably got a pretty decent crib. She's got free time because she had the kids young.
And
she probably still looks good.
She got like 1 kid left in the house. She
probably still looks good. And then if the divorce was ugly, the dad don't come by her anyway because he's tired of her. And then she gonna be on her middle independent stuff, but like she wants you around, but she don't want you around all the time. So you're free to go cheat on her with other chicks. So it's easy. It's easy. Why do you think so many dudes get caught up with divorcees? It's easy because they be fun at first, and then like 3 years in, she start going back into them same habits. You just like Ted. Who's Ted? Ted's my ex-husband. Why you talking about this dude?
You gotta use that. He had to use
that. I was like, that was real random.
Look, we've already found out that tonight's average IQ is not high enough to figure that one out. So I'm not gonna help him.
So let me ask this. What if she's okay, like Nora said, high school sweethearts. Those two have only been together with those, each other. 10 years worth of marriage, 4 kids. Oldest kid is 10 years old.
Hell no. That's a no for me.
There's no circumstance. Listen, there's no woman There's no woman on the planet Earth that I'm taking with 4 kids.
I
I
gotta
don't care
take
what
all the
she. I
fat
don't. I
ass
don't. I don't.
kids.
I don't care what. I don't care what the booty like. I don't care what she look like. I don't care. I don't care how old the kid. All the kids could be out the house. You have 4, right? I'm cool. Off rip. Fundamentally, you don't
Classic,
qualify for me. You know how.
classic. What,
You know how
what,
you get pre-approved.
classic. What
Yeah,
if they?
classic.
Classic. What if they?
Credit
Two
is denied.
twins?
Her credit score is not high enough.
Classic. What if they two?
What you said?
So
What
the
if they
credit
two
score
separate
not high
twins?
enough.
Two
But
sets.
let's those.
Because that means she really only had like pregnancy twice. What if there's 2 sets of twins?
No, I'm cool. She got 4. She got 4 children, right?
That's happened to me before.
She
She had 2
she
sets of
she
twins.
had. No, I'm saying she created 4 him. She incubated 4 human beings, right? None of which are mine, right? So
Yeah,
if I want something, then we talking about going to a handful and beyond. Nah, I'm groovy. I'm cool.
It's
I ain't even gonna want that.
completely
I ain't even gonna want that. I ain't even. Yeah, go ahead
Can I ask you a question, Classic?
for sure.
Do you feel that way because you know in your heart that you're a good man and you feel like you would have? No, y'all listen. Hear me out, man. This is a real question.
It's a real question. I know what he gonna ask him, but go ahead.
Because, like, do you feel that the man that you are, you feel that because you said it's gonna be a handful, right? If you have one with her and she already got 4, but do you truly feel that way because you feel like you would have to take on a role in those kids' life, just being the person that you are?
No, I just qualify for better.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't talking about that. I ain't even talking about like what you like that part. I'm talking about like, do you feel that that person having 4 kids affects you because you're gonna, the person you are that you would want to be in their
Yes.
lives?
Yeah, be in their lives and be the provider and
No,
step
no.
up and be.
That has nothing to do with it. I told you, all the kids could be grown and successful. She could have 4 lawyers. I'm good. They could.
So
They could. They, as a
You gotta be an instructor. You gotta be a coach.
yeah, as a family, they can have no need for me in any way, shape, or form. Financially, none of that. They straight. They could be set up. She got 4 kids. She don't qualify for me. I'm straight. She don't meet the pre-approval.
What's your max classic?
God,
One.
I pray River is not married. She don't have no kids. God, I pray that you not set him up for the Okie.
Yeah, I got a 1 kid maximum. And to be honest, that shit gonna be 0 in a minute.
Okay, 1. Okay, you'll do 1 though. That's cool. So you got some grace then. You got some grace.
I mean, well, listen, man. If you still want a woman, you gonna have to accept 1. They all got them. I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Like they. I mean, if you dating anywhere around your age, at my age,
They got some.
I mean, you don't even ask like, do you have kids? You just ask how many.
You ask how many, and you'd
How many
be
kids you
surprised
got?
if they don't have
But do
any.
y'all think that's crazy that like there's more women with kids than there are men with kids?
No.
No, it proves it creates the legitimacy of what I talk about on my platform all the time. All these women like the same 14 dudes. They got that. You got serial baby daddies, and you know what I'm saying. They widespread with the seed. Black women in particular, and I don't know the statistics for the other ethnicities, but I know they said black women in the U.S. got over 1 million more kids than black men. And black men date out and make kids with other ethnicities. So for the black women to have 1 million more babies than black men, and black men making kids with all ethnicities is crazy.
It's true.
Plug said, "Damn, yeah, that's some of that truth be hurting sometimes." I feel you, Plug. I felt that shit. Damn.
How about somebody told today that said that there's more black women with babies than black men with babies.
Yes, the
Oh,
numbers
I
are staggering.
listened to that. Yeah, I listened to that today. I forgot what podcast.
We're not talking about self-reporting either. We're talking about literal stuff from the courts.
Yeah.
See, a lot of the cherry-pick numbers that people like to choose aren't from like legal systems. The numbers that I choose are all from legal systems, and it proves it.
Mm-hmm.
It literally, and think about this for a second. The percentage of men with children in general, black men especially, is much lower than the percentage of women or black women with children. The percentage is much lower, and it's all across the United States, across the entire population right now, there are more women with children than there are men with children. And it just proves the stats that women are having kids with the same guys.
And it also proves that they are pro polygyny as long as they don't have to say it out loud and as long as it's not structured. They're pro toxic polygyny. They want it unstructured, they want it unagreed to, but they will participate. They will volunteer to be your side chick. They will sign up to be your main chick. You don't have to lie no more, none of that. They are with polygyny as long as you don't call it polygyny and as long as you don't introduce the women to each other. God forbid you want to structure your polygyny, but they're all participating in polygyny. The stats show it. And listen, not only do the stats show it, the ages of the children prove it. It ain't like no Rodney don't got a 3-year-old, a 8-year-old, and a 14-year-old. Rodney got 2 3-year-olds, a 5 and 6-year-old, 2 8-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? These kids be the same age and they do not be twins. You feel me? So y'all polygynists, just go ahead and just sign up. Sign up and create some structure so you can build legacy. Because putting him on child support and he ain't getting nothing but that. What Rodney Pookie, Ray Man, what he getting? 60,000 legal, 50,000 legal, and then probably another 20 selling the $25 KDs. So what he getting? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so digging in his pockets in the courthouse ain't gonna help nothing. You might as well go and get along with that other baby mama. Y'all both still love Rodney ass anyway, and just put it together. Just let Rodney be Nick Cannon and let him do it in peace.
They
Go ahead, so my bad.
I provided them.
They asked for stats.
I provided them too.
Yeah, it says among Black adults aged roughly 15 to 49, 61% of Black women report having a child compared to 46% of Black men reporting.
Well, that's a big gap.
It's 61-39 across the board.
Say it again, Soft Brain. Say it again, Soft Brain. What you say? That's a what?
That's a big gap. It doesn't seem like it's big, but it's a big gap.
14% of 13 million people.
You asked for it, say love 143.
14% of 13
you got
million
it.
people is over 1 million people. It's over
I took a
1.4 million people.
Small for me to see.
14% of 13
I feel you. My text on my phone huge as hell.
It's okay, say love. I also provided one from the University of Michigan. There's also one that's done by the CDC, the Center for Disease Control, as well as the U.S. Census. I mean, Google is free, so I mean, you could just type that in.
Hey, I love.
Be nice, Ted.
Wow. Most Black men are dead or in jail. Black women outnumber Black men. Is that true? Yeah, it is true. 12.
It don't mean they got it, but it don't mean they got to share them. They don't mean they got to share them.
It does not mean they have to share them.
It sure don't.
Damn, she said most Black men are dead in jail. That's crazy.
That's not even.
Yeah, that's not true. That's false. Yeah,
there are less than I believe it was. There's less than 1 million. Come on now, you can't incarcerate.
No need to Google. I'm speaking
population. There's only you're gonna incarcerate 5 million men. That's
it's not even enough room. It's not even enough room in the jail. But look, aside from that, the crazy thing is they'll argue like we lying. But let me just grab any little Black boy. Let me take my nephew. Let me grab a little cousin. Let me borrow somebody's baby and just go to the mall for a day. You know how many women go try to see what's to it? They love seeing a man taking care of his child outside. They love it. It's just as good as having on a wedding ring. If I got a kid and a wedding ring on, I'm a magnet.
She wasn't disagreeing with y'all. She was just asking like the stats.
No, for sure.
She did use a
that wasn't me.
Oh, okay.
Black women do outnumber Black men.
This
though.
Comment is the one that set me off. Most Black men are dead or in jail. Black women outnumber Black men. Is that true? Okay. It's 60-40. We understand that it's 60-40. For 40% of an entire population of 13 million people, we're talking about 6 million people, 5.4 million people. So 5.4 million Black men are not in jail. That's all of them. That's all of them. Let me say this out loud. That's all of them. There are not 5.4 million Black men in jail. There are not 5.4 million Black offenders. That is not the case because that's all of them. That's all of them. That means every black man in the military, every black man that's a police officer, every black judge, every black lawyer. No, you're ridiculous.
This is a sophisticated crash out.
It's ridiculous. We're talking about, once again, we're talking about 10%. 10%.
Hey,
This
so there
is
need to be a sound bite now.
This is a sophisticated crash out.
You need to record that for
All black men are
specifically
in
for
jail.
Tez.
The 10% that y'all actually like have a higher percentage of going to jail or
Wait, hold on, because hold on, Ted. Because we short on time. Hey, Souls, you really think you seeing me in person, Souls? I'm supposed to take a mother of 4, Souls?
I don't think that's what it's about.
What it's about?
I think that you should take a person that is truly your person. Like I think you have so many stipulations that I don't think there could be a person for you.
No, that's cap.
That's fine. We can agree to this.
No. I'm saying like if 4 kids is too wait. Okay. If 4 kids is too heavy of a stipulation, what does that say about outside? Did you hear what you just told me to do, so?
I didn't tell you to do anything. You're listening with Ted's ears. You're not hearing what I'm saying. You're listening with Ted's ears.
Okay, I'm gonna try again.
I'm just telling you that I don't care what the situation is. I just feel like you have stipulations, not just the 4 kids. You got a list of things that you would not like or that you would prefer. With your list, I think it'll be very difficult for you to find your person. And I think your person might be somebody who falls under one of those categories, just because that's just how life works.
He'll be all right.
Okay, well, look, I'm not going to disagree with you. You know, I respect your intellect. I'll just say this: your conclusion is disheartening, but not because of no. Let me get my Ted's voice. Your conclusion is disheartening because
another sophisticated
I'm gonna tell you, your conclusion is disheartening because my list just says that you've been walking around the earth being a self-respecting woman. That's all my list adds up to.
But the list you said does say that with the scenario we built, this woman was not with a billion bodies. She had one body that she was with since high school. They got married and they ended up having 4 kids. That's not body.
Mm-hmm.
That's one guy.
Right. So she got to listen. I got a few boxes she got to check. She not checking one of the boxes. Low bodies, low kids, low trauma. Low body, low kids, low trauma. If this checklist is too heavy for the climate outside, no. I think we're cracking the code here, gentlemen. If the criteria of low bodies, low kids, and low trauma is too heavy criteria for me to find a good woman, what does that say about the market? Everyone, go ahead. Not all at once.
It's bad. It's bad.
You mean it's over? It's over, Souls.
It's trash.
It's over for y'all. I'm not in that market with you, sir.
Souls ain't never complimented over.
All right, that's it. All next week, I'm turning my attention to the snow bunnies. It's on.
It's cold up there, boy.
When y'all think about it, I ain't talking about classic, but when y'all think about it in general, right? There's a lot of African American men who come into the platforms who are trying to save the Black nuclear family, right?
I gave that up a long time ago.
But in the midst of wanting to save the nuclear family, you're not willing to take on the damage that was caused by the other nuclear families.
I am not dealing with Ray and Pookie's offspring.
So when you take a step back, are you truly trying to repair the Black nuclear family, or do you just want your Black nuclear family?
Oh, I quit in public.
Yeah.
I know you quit.
Yeah, I quit in public. It's over with. It's over with.
White
Haven't you
flag.
seen my movies?
It's over.
She said she think those are pretty good
Pretty good
standards.
standards.
I'm sure you do.
Not much to
Not
ask
much
at
to
all.
ask. I'm with you, say love
Yeah.
143. 143, y'all, is I love you.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I know we getting close to time, but it's pretty bad, y'all. Like it's always something, man. And it's like that checklist. Unfortunately, souls, you know how I come to harsh conclusions all the time, being objective. Unfortunately, souls, you might be right, brother. You might be right because when you go on these dates, it's either something that's telling that she's been around the block a few too many times for my level of self respect, right? Or it's something or it's too many kids, right? Or if it's neither one of those things, you like, we good. And then you go to give her a hug and she flinch. You're like, wait, what the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? She's like, you know what I'm saying? My uncle used to hug me and he ended up blah, 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 blah. You're like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's always so wild, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, so that 3-box checklist, so I'm not telling you that you're wrong, brother. You might be right. What I'm saying is that's sad.
It is.
If you're right, that's sad.
But what I think you're going to start to experience more of, you're going to start experiencing more women of other races starting to use more manipulation tactics.
They already started.
You're going,
because they know that pool over there,
especially the adjacents,
because they hear these conversations, right? Like they hear
hang out with the chicks,
and if they feel that like, okay, this good man is telling me I gotta have a low body count. I only got one kid. I heard him say that I can have a kid. So now I'm just gonna manipulate you and let you know that my body count low. I'm just gonna tell you what you want to hear to get you, because you never know.
Your first mistake is believing them.
So how can you have a stipulation that you won't believe?
I never, you know what? That's one thing we gonna always disagree on. Like, I definitely think you can tell. I don't think you have to ask a woman her body count.
You can.
I think you can tell. The more you get to know her, you gonna know if she been hit more than you comfortable with. I promise you that.
But we'll talk about.
What are some?
We'll talk about.
No, we're not snitching.
No, we'll talk about this. Are y'all all available for the Thursday show? I know Classic will be. Tez, you available?
I mean, I'll be in the vehicle. Yeah, I'll be available.
What time you getting off, Blood?
I'll be out by 7.
Okay.
Thursdays I'll be out at 7.
Okay.
What time are you trying to go live?
Whenever it works for y'all, I'll be done at 7. I'll be done at the same time. Blood done.
Yeah, the Bucks will be on, but I have it on here.
We got a meeting tomorrow, but I should be good because I'm an hour behind y'all. So I mean ahead of y'all, so I should be good.
Well, I'll see what y'all got going on, and then
we'll come to a conclusion in the chat what time works for everybody. That kind of middle point. But yeah, I think it'll be a good conversation to talk about. Like, I don't know what we're gonna title the topic, but yeah, I think it'll be a good topic to discuss. Just like what we're talking about right now would be a great topic.
Hey, say love, appreciate you stopping in, man.
Yeah.
For sure, Shawty.
Come back tomorrow.
Honest dialogue, say love. I appreciate that.
She said I'll be here.
Bring a friend.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, that's what we need to start doing.
Bring a friend.
Miles Bachelor came for blood.
He said a woman with 4 kids is not a long-term option.
No, it's not. That shit tough.
You all have an amazing evening. Thank you all. Oh, thank you. Have a good night.
Oh, for sure. Much love.
Thank you. But yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow. I guess it'll be a continuation of Bad Boys or Bad Moms.
We can do this all week.
Yeah, we'll call it something. We'll come up with something for everybody. But I think that'll be a good conversation.
Me and Classic went for 3.5 hours and we weren't done.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I gotta finish it up. So
we weren't even done. Yeah, so I know you wanted to be in there.
Yeah,
I know you did, man. I know you did. It was good.
She said, "Will do, and don't be mean to me, please. I'll be
I can be unwittingly disrespectful."
I'll say this.
It's okay. Hey, and guess what? Say love. Hey, the cold weather still make the nipples hard.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a man or a woman, but I will say this. I do come
Do
from
what you gotta do.
where I understand that you can have disrespect, but you don't get to pick the result.
I know you're a black woman. When you put the 143 on there, I knew you was black.
Yeah. So you don't get to pick the result, but hey, it's
What
out of love.
143?
We do it
Huh?
out of love.
What
143? I love you.
Yeah,
Say love 143.
Yeah, she might be from Detroit.
You remember pagers?
My cousin say that to me all the time. He say 143, my baby.
That's what you used to put on the pager. If y'all remember pagers.
He say 143, my baby.
Or like
That's
the
where y'all
original
get 304 from.
the original text messages. Yeah, it's all about the pagers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from the Bay Area. Well, Oakland. You from Oakland?
Y'all know that
You
one.
from San Francisco?
80085 on the screen. 80085.
Oh, Berkeley.
Berkeley.
Out there by USC, right? That's USC.
Yeah.
That's Southern Cal.
Southern Cal.
She a SoCal girl.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we appreciate you. We'll be here tomorrow night. You'll be able to catch us on the Raw Society Coalition side of the house. So if you see
all them trolls, bring your ass back too. I got something for you.
Y'all make sure y'all catch the show. We got our first live show in Darren, Illinois, February the 13th at the Q Bar. We got a live show and a live performance by the Classic Codes, better known as B Class. So we'll be providing that, and you'll also be able to see in our outro the promotion for the show. He said Berkeley is beautiful. Spent a week there.
We got to get you to come up, Miles. You've been playing, man.
Y'all notice that about black people though? We ain't gotta be somewhere alone to say it's beautiful.
Because it's somewhere outside of the norm. It's exotic.
Yeah.
Here you go with that exotic word
You
again.
know what a white person tell you? So the things I seen were great. I can't really tell you my true opinion. I was only there a week, but what I seen was beautiful. Black people, man, that's the best place I ever been.
Straight up. Straight up. And it's always to the extreme.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm talking about like the food was the best I ever had in my life.
I'm starting to get like that.
The gravy was so savory, bro. It was the best.
Be like, how many restaurants y'all went to? Oh man, we went to AHA.
We went to Waffle House, bro. But I'm telling you, and the waitress there was the finest thing I ever seen in my life.
I'm starting to get like that though. I'm starting to go, well, you know, the water wasn't as nice as
Yeah.
He said Berkeley was banging. I don't give a damn what y'all say.
I will say I never complain though. I always like where I go.
I love
it. Man. So I say anything outside of the norm, I see.
I always like where I go. I like where I come home too. It's less. I like wherever I go. It's beauty outside, man.
But y'all make sure y'all tap into the whole Raw Society Coalition. We got a fourth of us here. We would have had the whole up just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, Rain, can you do me a favor?
What's up?
I was gonna ask Rain if they want to catch up and see what we was talking about. That whole classic episode is also in the touchdown episode from yesterday. You can
let me see. I'll post a link right quick.
That whole episode is in there. Teehee.
Let's go. She got a page. You go live. She said, "I'm Say Love."
What's up, Say Love?
Wanted to like from my other page as well. Appreciate it.
You.
Okay, she said, "I'm always on Say Love page though." Okay, you got your own content. We'll definitely support you. You support us. We support. Yeah.
Definitely.
They say you talk to me. I talk back.
I'll go support it right now.
Yeah, we'll make sure we go over there.
Heartbreak.
So, but make sure y'all catch us, the Raw Society. It's all five of us that y'all just seen on the stage. We have our boy Tez down. Again, congrats on your Hall of Fame. We have a conversation with Soft Rain, Raw Society First Lady, or your favorite white girl. And then you have Plug from Uncle Plug TV. And then we got our boy Classic, the Classic Codes. And then also you have myself, Souls of Thought. But y'all can catch us in Darien, Illinois, 13th February at the Q Bar, and you will see the promo when we end this show today. She said, I work, shop, and take care of my one and only child. I see what you did there. We'll pass it on to him. We'll pass it on to him. Don't even worry about it.
Good.
Yeah, we got you. We got
classic.
Yeah, classic. Hey, we got it. We got you. She said, my one and only. We got you. We're gonna pass it on to you. We're gonna classic. Yeah, we're gonna pass it on to him, man. He's still in the chat. He's still in the chat.
Heartbreak.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Or
I'm only gonna do this once.
That's what he mean about
I'm only gonna do this once.
Classic. Hey, no, she said, get the link. Classic.
That's the Tez's and Classics live that they did the other day. Talking about nice guys and whatnot, good guys and nice guys and whatnot. So you can go subscribe to Tez when you get there, but then make sure you subscribe to all of us too, if you don't mind, please.
Hey, Classic. She said she only got one and she only gonna do this once. Tap in, Classic, tap in. Boy, see, niggas be talking crazy.
Yeah, I think her page is private. I can't subscribe to it.
He said St. Pete is somewhere I could retire. He said he can retire in St. Pete. She said I'll check it out. We'll subscribe to you all by tonight. Yeah, appreciate that.
Thank you.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get out this thing, man. We appreciate everybody who tuned in tonight, and y'all make sure y'all go follow everybody as well. We out.
Yeah, big dog back, I'm commanding the troops. I got a legion of angels that stand there commanding my hand, I'm commanding the room. I make them jump from the floor to the roof. They wanna do me Shador, they wanna try to ignore that your boy is the truth. It ain't no dim in my life, it ain't no breaking this buck, I'ma buck up on you. I can't be nothing but solid, feel like I'm stuck on my tooth. I don't know what else to do, establishing boundaries, people don't take it too well. Guess they gotta go with they move. I was in Greece, swimming the sea like a pool, healing my knee, let it soothe. Sorry, doc, if I don't jump off this yacht, it's an L. I cannot lose, I'm breaking the rules. Octopus salad, I hate.
What's good? It's your girl April from Conversations with Soft Rain. I am the Raw Society Coalition's First Lady, and the Raw Society consists of myself, Souls of Thought, Classic Ho, Uncle Plug TV, and the Tez Down. I'm going to talk quick, so I need you to listen and pay attention. Guess what? February 13th, 2026, we're going to be live and in person in Chicago, Darien, Illinois, at the Q Bar for a Singles and Soulmates live Valentine's panel. Come with your boo, your bestie, or just your single beautiful self. You never know. You might find your soulmate. We're going to be having good conversations about relationship, love, friendships, and any and everything in between. And plus, we have an awesome performance by B-Class himself. So click the link in the bio. Purchase your tickets while they're on sale. Let us be the prelude to your Valentine's weekend, and I can't wait to see y'all there.